guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back to my regular filming schedule. I have missed you guys so much, and I promise you guys that there will be no more week-long hiatus. We are back for good, and we're gonna have tons of videos every single week here. So that being said, this is my best of 2015 video. I'm gonna go through some of my most favorite products for the entire year of 2015, and I have products everywhere. I know this is going to be a long video, so I'm just gonna get started. Alright, I think we should start with lips because they're like all right here in front of me, and I love my lip products. I love my liquid lipsticks, that's for sure. I'm going to share like the brands and then the current color that I'm holding because it's my favorite color from the brand. But I do have other favorite liquid lipsticks from that brand, other shades, but it's just gonna be so many to share each shade that I'd rather just tell you what my current favorites are. First off is the Kylie lip kit. This one is in the shade Candy K, which is the only color that I got from her collection because it was impossible to try to get anything else. Next up we have the Kat Von D, and this is the shade Lolita. I love her liquid lipsticks as well. They last you all day. You can eat with them. You can spend an entire day with her liquid lipsticks on and they will look perfection all day long. Another liquid lipstick that I love is from NYX. This is the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick. This one is in the shade, let's see. It's in the shade Soft Spoken. It's a very brownie kind of color. I love this one because it feels very creamy on the lips. And it's another one that you can wear all day long, and it's never gonna feel super dry or anything like that. It's like a super creamy liquid lipstick. Another liquid lipstick, oh my god, how many times have I said liquid lipstick already? But another one that I love is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is, I believe, the very first one they ever launched. It's the shade Serenity. This is the Manny MUA's color. The color is perfection. It's so beautiful. And this is the liquid lipstick that I tell girls to pick up if they're new to liquid lipsticks or they just hate that super matte drying finish. This one feels amazing on. I haven't worn it in so long, but now I need to pick it up once again. It's a very, very pretty pinky color, like a pinky nude color. Next we have the Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick. This is the shade Patina. It was a very popular shade throughout the year. Anastasia Beverly Hills also has amazing liquid lipstick. I have a few of the shades. Some of my favorite shades from her collection are Veronica, Dusty Rose, and Pure Hollywood, which is the one I have right here. They are incredibly pigmented. You get so much color with every swipe, so definitely love these. And then my last favorite brand for liquid lipsticks is Dose of Colors. This is the color Stone, which is incredible. It's one of my favorite lipsticks, and I actually have it on right now as well. Love, love, love everything about this color and formula. It's just amazing. I definitely did not wear a lot of lipsticks this year. I stuck to a lot of liquid lipsticks, as you can see. These were just some of my favorite shades, but I have these same brands in different shades, so I pretty much wore a liquid lipstick every single day. But when I did grab for a lipstick, I would reach for my NARS lipstick. This is the shade Raquel, and I believe it's from the Audacious collection. One of the things I love is the packaging, and it's actually magnetic, so you never have to worry about losing the top in your purse or anything like that. And then of course the color and the formula of this lipstick definitely won me over. It's like a very pinky peach nude kind of color. I don't know, I love it. And as you can tell, that's like also the theme of my lip collection. It's been all pinky nudes, nudes, browns, mauve. That's like the four main colors that I've worn all year long. Another lipstick I love, it's actually a little sample, but it's an amazing sample. It's from Too Faced. The packaging is amazing, and if you buy the actual size that it really comes in, it's like a much larger tube, and it's so beautiful and heavy, the packaging. This is the color Nude Beach, and it's every single time I wore it, people would ask me what lip gloss I had on because it's a very glossy finish. It's super moisturizing and it smells really sweet like candy. This was also the first year that I started wearing lip gloss. I was very anti lip gloss before until I tried the Urban Decay lip gloss this is the Revolution lip gloss. This is the shade Liar. It's an amazing shade. I would pair it with a little lip liner, put this over, and it was just the most amazing thing ever. I also fell in love with the Anastasia lip glosses. This is the shade Undressed. The other shades that she has haven't caught my attention. When it comes to lip gloss, I don't really like reds or like bold colors. I like to leave that for actual lipsticks. But for a lip gloss, I absolutely love this nudie shade. It's a super pale nude, so I always wear it with a brownie kind of lip liner or lipstick underneath. I'm a big foundation girl. I love trying different foundations. I think when you have a great base, your makeup looks really good. So I want to share some of my favorite picks from this year. One of them is the Lancome 24-Hour Makeup Foundation. I wear this one in the shade number 410, which is Bisque. It gives you super full coverage. The other one, I don't know where my top went, but this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. This foundation just, makes your skin look HD basically. The Makeup Forever one, I have it in the shade Y425, and this one matches me when I'm a little darker. I was obsessed with this one for so long. This is the NARS Luminous All Day Foundation, I believe it is. I have it in the shade Syracuse, which I wear when I'm a little bit more tan. This foundation literally gives you full coverage and feels super light. Like, it's the craziest combination, but I actually have a full review on it if you guys want to check it out in my past videos. I think I did it over the summer. It'll probably be one of my favorite foundations for life. I need it in different shades. I need it in my lighter shade. I need it in my in-between shade. This is definitely a foundation that I would purchase over and over again because it's that amazing. My two favorite drugstore foundations have to be the L'Oreal Pro Infallible Matte Foundation. This foundation is also amazing. You get a matte finish and it just looks so beautiful, and I love that it's so affordable. My other favorite drugstore foundation is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Foundation. This is the shade 860. Again, I wear this one when I'm tan. Most of my foundations I wear when I'm tan, except for the Lancome one. But you get a really beautiful coverage and a little bit of a glow. I love it. And then when I'm not wearing foundations, I definitely go for my CC cream. This is from Smashbox. I love it because it corrects dark spots, it tones down my redness, and it also has SPF 30, and it gives me a pretty good coverage. You can even pair this with a little powder and you're good to go. Moving on to concealers. One that I fell in love with all over again is from MAC. This is the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I have the shade NC30, but I definitely want to pick up a little bit of a darker shade as well. Also from MAC, I love their MAC Prep and Prime in the shade Bright Forecast. It's an eye brightener, which you can wear underneath concealer, but every time I put this on, I pretty much wear it just as my concealer, and it works amazing. So love this baby. From Tarte, I love their Amazonian Clay Waterproof Concealer. This one is 12 hour, doesn't crease up. It's a very creamy and extremely pigmented formula, so you definitely don't need a ton of this. The only thing I don't love is that I feel like it's like a stick, like roll-up form, and it's very fragile, so I have to be very careful when I use it. I haven't used the one that comes in a tube where you squeeze out. Maybe that one's better, but if any of you guys do have that other one, let me know. But I definitely love the coverage that you get with this one. For drugstore, I love the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. It is so, first of all, I love the applicator because it's like a sponge, and it just feels so good on the skin, and it really gives you amazing coverage. I'm up to here, I'm like halfway done, and I definitely would repurchase again. I also have the Anastasia concealer. This one is another one that's super creamy and very pigmented, so you don't need a ton of it. It gives you insane coverage, so if you want a heavy duty concealer, I definitely do recommend the Anastasia one. Two products that I love to wear underneath my concealer. One is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I have it in the shade Medium, the number 3. I think it only comes in 3 shades. But this little guy costs about $3, and it is pretty amazing. It covers up redness, it covers up darkness, and it just makes your concealer work that much better. I think everyone should own this because it's gonna make you look amazing. I put it like all over my face because I get a lot of redness. So I put it all over, and I also put it underneath my eyes to cover up the darkness before I put concealer on. I've also been loving the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer. It's like a pinky, like a super light pinky pale shade. And I wouldn't say it covers up darkness, but it covers it up just a tiny bit. Not as good as the NYX one actually, but it definitely brightens a lot. So I actually use the two together. I put this on right here before I put any makeup on, and then once I put foundation on, I put this over my foundation under where my concealer is gonna go, and then I put concealer on. And the combination of the three products definitely covers up the darkness, tones it down, and then it just brightens underneath my eyes really, really well. So it's a bit pricey, so if you were trying to decide between the two products, I'd say go with the NYX one because it's a lot cheaper, like incredibly cheaper, and you're also going to really cover that darkness up, which is what we all want. Moving on now to eyes and brows. Two eyeliners that I love are both in the shade brown. One of them is from Smashbox in the color Java, and I like that it brings a sharpener with it already. It's a very creamy eyeliner. And then another one that I love is from MAC, and it's called Costa Richie, and it's another great color that lasts all day long. Another one from MAC that I love, which I don't know where I put, is the shade Fascinator, I believe it's called. It's just a pure white kohl eyeliner, and I love using that on my waterline to really brighten up my eyes. For mascaras, I have two favorites that I wear all the damn time. I probably wore it all year long. One of them is the Telescopic Carbon Black from L'Oreal, and the other one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. For eyebrows, I love using my Anastasia Dip Brow, not the Wiz pencil, which is good, but I just love her dip brow. I don't know where it is. I didn't bring it out with me. Urban Decay this year launched their own brow products, and I fell in love with them instantly. One of them is the Brow Tamer, which is just a tinted brow gel, and it has a little brush for you to apply with. And the other one, which I ran out of, is the actual brow pencil. Amazing, amazing product. This year, I also became obsessed with lashes. I wear them almost every single day now. One of my favorite styles is from House of Lashes, and they're these beautiful featherette styles. I love wearing these when I go out to events. And then the lashes that I have on today are also one of my favorite styles. They are from Kiss, and I believe they're the number 11s. I ran out of those as well, but I need to restock. But I found them at Walmart in a pack of 6. My favorite lash glue is also from House of Lashes. They have the regular one that comes like in a white and pink bottle. I love this one because it dries to a black finish. When it came to picking my favorite eyeshadow palettes, I definitely had 3 that stuck out immediately for me because these were the ones that I used like all the time. One of them, well actually 2 of them are from Too Faced. One of them is the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I love, first of all, I love how it smells. I love the packaging. It always makes me crave chocolate. And then it's just a bunch of very neutral type of colors, and they're very, very beautiful. I love the pigment in them. And then I also fell in love with these Too Faced Stardust palette by Vegas Nay. So, so amazing. I mean, look at these shadows, so gorgeous. And then the third palette that I use every single day almost, and I couldn't put down for a while, is the Morphe 350 palette. This palette sold out so many times, and it's just a bunch of warm toned eyeshadows, and they're so perfect to create tons of different looks. And then eyeliners, I forgot to mention my Inglot gel liner. I always use this to do my wing liner. It's a gel formula, and you get a perfect outcome every single time. Normally, I have all of my shadows from a palette. I don't ever buy single eyeshadows, but this one from Pure, I fell in love with in the last couple of days. It's the Pure Minerals Eye Polish, and it's so cool because it's kind of a liquid formula, and it brings a silicone applicator for you to apply it with. I have it on my eyes right now. This is the shade Silk. It's kind of like a golden, it's like a rose gold kind of color, and it has a shimmery effect. For primers, I love, well, for my eyeshadow primer, I love using the Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Eden. It's been my favorite for years. And then for my face, I love the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. It gives you a matte finish, and I love the consistency of it. It's like a silicone kind of feeling. And I love the Laura Mercier translucent powder. If you watch my makeup tutorials, you see this baby every single time. I use it to set my concealer, and I also use it to carve out my contour. And to set my foundation, I always use my MAC Fix Plus. This year they launched a few scented options, and I purchased the coconut scent. I'm almost done with it. I'm all the way to down here. But even their original formula is amazing. I love how it smells, and this stuff is so bomb. I also fell in love with highlights this year. It was something that I never wore before this year, and now I'm obsessed with it, just like everything else. But I love my Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This one is super golden. Pure gold is what I like to call it. From MAC, I love the Oh Darling highlight. This one is also, this is much more like a pale gold. It's very beautiful, super pigmented. Becca has the most amazing highlight formula also. I love the one Jaclyn Hill made with them called Champagne Pop. I have it. And then I also love Opal, which is probably one of my favorite highlights of life. Oh, I do have Champagne Pop with me. What am I talking about? This is Champagne Pop. It's like a very pale gold as well. For bronzer, I love starting off my contour using the NYX Wonder Stick. It has a concealer, but the concealer just doesn't match me too well. I don't use it as often. Amazing to do a cream contour with. Over the summer, I use this one all the time. It's super dark, so it's perfect when you have a tan. This is from Too Faced. It smells like chocolate, amazing like always. And this is the Dark Chocolate Soleil. It's just a matte bronzer. From MAC, I love their mineralized skin finish in the shade Give Me Sun. I use this as a bronzer. Then from Smashbox, I love their warm matte bronzer. It looks very light, but it matches me perfectly right now. For skincare, I started using a neck cream. This is from Tarte, and it's their Maracuja neck treatment. It smells so good. Like, I just want to put it all over my face, but it is for your neck. And then a new eye cream that I've been obsessed with is from NARS. This is their Total Replenishing Eye Cream. It's so good, and I've used a few other of the NARS skincare products that I definitely want to invest in more of their skincare products because they smell great, they work amazing, and I just love skincare. I'm like obsessed with it. My two signature scents this year have to be the Chloe Love Story fragrance, and most recently the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfume. This is definitely my signature scent. It's amazing, and I love the packaging, so pretty. Alright, moving on to hair products, and then we are done. The first two are from Amika. This is their texture spray. I love putting this all over my hair because it gives it a lot of texture and it keeps my hair pretty big. And then I also love their dry shampoo. I am a huge fan of dry shampoo because my hair, like my scalp, gets pretty oily right away. So dry shampoo is my best friend so that I don't have to wash my hair every single day. Another dry shampoo that I love is from Elizabeth and James, and this is their Nirvana white one. It is the same exact scent as their fragrance, which is my favorite, so that's why I was so excited to get it. It's basically perfume for your hair, and it works really, really good. It's pretty pricey, but I'm telling you, if you have super oily hair, it is going to just suck up all that oil and give you another day of good hair day. Next up, we have the L'Oreal Power Moisture 10-Second Hydra Detangler. I like spraying this all over my hair when it's damp, and it makes it easy to detangle. And then I also love the Redken Pillow Proof Express Primer. I also put this all over my hair when it's wet. It helps dry my hair pretty quickly, and it also acts as a primer so that I don't get any heat damage. This hair oil is also from Redken. It's the Diamond Oil Serum. It's so amazing. I use this when my hair is damp, and then once I finish blow drying my hair, I put a little bit more, and it just makes my hair very smooth and tones down any frizz that I might have. The last two products I want to share with you are from Luxury for Princess. They launched their first 5-in-1 curling set this year, and I use it all of the time. This is what it looks like inside. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. And I have a coupon code that will get you guys, I believe, around $15 off, something like that. I'll list that down below. And I also love their hair extensions. I've been using their hair extensions, their clip-ons, for years, over 2 years now. I have some of them on right now. Their hair extensions are amazing. Right now I have the black brown shade on, the 320 grams. But I just ordered the dark brown ones because my color has faded a lot and it's more dark brown than black. So I'm going to be getting those in. Maybe I'll do an updated video for you guys so you guys can see their extensions again because they're amazing quality, and I want you guys to see how it looks when you open them up in the packaging. But amazing hair quality, and I have a coupon code that you guys can use if you want to purchase their hair extensions. Guys, this is the end of my video. These are all the products I wanted to share with you guys. It was crazy. It was a lot, and I feel like I could have even shared more, but the video would have just been way too long. So I just wanted to show you guys my main favorites and the products that I use practically every single day all year long. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you stayed through to the end and watched this entire video. And just, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.